Playsets, playsets, and even more playsets. Hey guys, Jay! Welcome back to the channel. Guys, this is such an amazing 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July to all my friends in the United States. We just finished celebrating Canada Day here in Canada and saw some amazing things for Thundercats for their gigantic Cat's Lair playset. And not to be outdone, the Master Universe decided to drop their latest artwork and photography for Snake Mountain, everybody. Playsets, 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 playsets. I love it! We haven't had this many playsets in toys in decades. Literally, guys. This is insane. If you enjoyed this type of content, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week and hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Guys, without further ado, let's take a deep dive in this and see exactly what was revealed and what secrets could be hiding inside the artwork provided by Roy Juarez, a.k.a. Manuel Eduardo Caritas. Let's have a look, guys. To all my American friends, happy 4th of July. This is crazy. And what a happy 4th of July present that Manuel Eduardo Caritas, a.k.a. Roy Juarez, has given us today. Check it out, everybody. Ooh, goodness. There it is. The Snake Mountain full packaging reveal. There's a lot to take in here, guys, because unlike the smaller teaser that we got, the leak that we got a number of weeks back, this one is high resolution and it's gonna blow all of our minds. Check it out, everybody. Manuel Eduardo Caritas goes on to say, "It's packaging time." Here's a special look at the packaging artwork for the upcoming Masters of the Universe Origins Snake Mountain, the evil stronghold of Skeletor. Come, He-Man, come to Snake Mountain if you dare. And thanks to Roy Juarez, we know exactly who put this together. Art and direction by Manuel Eduardo Caritas, of course. Artwork by Axel Jimenez and Fetch Francisco Echart. Toy designs by Sam Pack, Cantorama 333. And story was written by, yes, Really Bob, Robert Rudman. Thank you guys for all your hard work. This is absolutely amazing. Let's take a deep dive into this and see exactly what secrets Snake Mountain holds. Holy crap, guys, there it is. There is the Snake Mountain stronghold of Skeletor. Oh, this looks so good, guys. I mean, seriously, if we look up here at the top, we can actually see some interesting little tidbits. All of those play features that are right at the top, very reminiscent of the way it was back in the 80s, guys. This was huge for kids and, of course, parents to see if this was actually something that they wanted their kids to play with. It's too bad we don't have a zoomed-in version of this. I wish Roy Juarez would have zoomed in a little bit on some of the features, but I guess they want to keep that as a small secret for the final reveal. Looking at the box art itself, man, there's just so much here that we didn't see originally, and I want to take some time to really dive deep and take a look at everything, especially some of the little secrets that we couldn't make out originally with that low-resolution image from a few weeks ago. The other side is very messy, but there's even more. What is that? Oh, that looks so familiar. We're definitely going to have to take a look at that and really dive deep into what we can see for this box art. This is going to be fun. Here we go, guys. This is the entire full panoramic of the Snake Mountain box art. Everything's been folded out for us to see. Here we go, everybody. Take a look at this higher resolution artwork. Man, this is gorgeous. As we can see, just like before, Dragon Blaster Skeletor is doing battle with Thunder Punch He-Man atop the summit of Snake Mountain. The gigantic snake ready to strike on any unwilling victims. I really do like the way they've captured this wonderful design. It's just beautiful. Lightning strikes everywhere, and we can see the clouds just looming overhead. The 2 moons of Eternia just bearing witness. Here we have Buzz-Off trying to rescue that looks like comic book version of Man-E-Faces. I do believe that that's actually the case. The wolf's head looks amazing. Oh my gosh. It almost looks like a bat head from this angle. I mean, seriously, it looks menacing as heck. And of course, big old Gonzo, the demon of the mountain, ready to strike fear into anyone. The Watcher in the hills, basically. Oh, that look, check it out. It was hard to make this out. I didn't realize that Man-at-Arms is actually being grappled by Two-Bad. That's crazy. And does that mean that a Two-Bad is on the way? That's gonna be so great. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Two-Bad has finally been, well, I think he's been in another packaging design too, but this is incredible. We can see Finally, this is making a little bit more sense. Whiplash is actually about to send a javelin to... Actually, I guess he's trying to spear Buzz off. I think that's what he's doing, because this almost looked at this angle like he was going to try and hit Screech there. That's crazy, man. We see the skeleton warriors coming to the aid of Evelyn, who's conjuring them up from the depths. And of course, Webstor is attacking the green goddess. This is a fight to determine who will control Snake Mountain, or is there something on the inside of Snake Mountain that's important and imperative that the heroes of Eternia need to stop. Spikor here is literally emanating all of that foul stench towards fan favorite Mossman, and the aroma wars have begun. But some devilry is also at work here. Slithering out of their holes, the snake men have come, not to aid Skeletor, but probably to hide whatever secrets they are keeping in the very depths of Snake Mountain. And that is probably why He-Man and the Masters are trying their best to gain access to the mountain in order to stop the nefarious deeds of King Hiss and the Snake Men. Over here we see some of the most sought after Snake Men in the line. It is Terror, Lord Grasp, and Camo Khan, who of course never actually made it to the original line, but were realized in action figure form for Master Universe Classics, and people are just waiting on bated breath to see if these guys will actually show up in the line. And because they continue to be teased on box art, it seems as if that's absolutely true. Terror seems to be screaming at something, and it looks as if it is actually, wow, it is the Talon fighter, and it appears Teela is piloting it. Now, scrolling down, who are those? What are those figures? This is crazy. There's some apparitions looming in the background, and they seem to be snake people. They seem to be snake men. They're wearing the snake armor of Skeletor, but you know, they look completely reptilian. This is crazy. Who are these guys? Oh my gosh, could we be looking at additional army builders in the future? This is crazy. One of them is a hooded figure. I wonder if that's a transformed Skeletor. Wow, that's crazy. This is amazing, guys. Zooming out a little bit, we can definitely see lots of great things happening in this scene. Man, huge thanks and congratulations to Axel Jimenez, FH, and of course the entire team who worked on this fresco, this panoramic. This is incredible. I just can't wait until we actually see what's going on. Wait, what's that? What's that? Oh my goodness. Guys, do you see it? Oh my gosh. It is the Collector. Wow. This is the first time we've actually seen a full Collector on packaging. We saw a Collector in one of the mini comics earlier this year, but now seeing it on the package, as you know, guys, every time we see something on a package, it gets everybody excited, because generally speaking, when we see something on package, it's not too long after that we actually get some information, or that it's actually produced in action figure form. Holy crap, everybody, this is insane. I can't believe it. This is gorgeous. I can't wait until we finally see what's happening with this set. I'm amazed. Let's take a look at what's been teased on the other side of this box art. There it is, everybody. This looks so good. It reminds me of literally waking up on Christmas morning that day when Santa Claus brought me Snake Mountain, seeing the wonderful different, figures just laid out in a diorama display. I love it. This is so great. It even has the cross cell, which shows you all of the play features that are inside of the mountain. He's not credited here, but I do wonder if Brandon Yoon and his team were responsible for this amazing photography. Man, this is incredible. Let's take a closer look at this, guys, because I really want to find out what is going on with Snake Mountain. First off, I do want to say that the coloring on Snake Mountain looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they've got just the right mix of purples and grays and blacks and dark and red. This is just gorgeous. And of course, that huge, gigantic snake. Oh my god, this is everything I've wanted in a Snake Mountain, especially that wonderful spire. You know, even more so than, I would say, even more so than the classic Snake Mountain, this spire really does look as if it is part of the mountain. This is beautiful. You do have to give full credit to the Four Horsemen and their work on the Classics edition of Snake Mountain for the inspiration for this spire, but I gotta tell you, this really blows it out of the park. This is just 100% a home run. This is incredible. Let's take a look and see what Easter eggs, if any, we can find in here. But first of all, I'm just loving this overall work. It's beautiful. They've literally recreated the illustration, at least thematically here. Let's take a quick look inside Snake Mountain, evil stronghold of Skeletor. Here we can see Point Dread, mythical outpost and flying vehicle, on its perch on a mountain. Of course, they couldn't have it flying around, so that was a really good touch. I love the little trees that are in the background. That's so great. Mechanic, heroic periscope. He's just leaning back there with his neck all the way down. I love it. I love it. The Ground Ripper, warrior carrier. Fisto, heroic hand-to-hand fighter. Yeah, with a big fist. Stridor, heroic armed warhorse taking on one of the skeleton warriors. Check out those blast effects. I love it. There is Slamurai, heroic master of martial arts. Mossman, heroic spy and master of camouflage. Roton, the evil assault vehicle with Triclops. Comic book Triclops. Mattel, how dare you tease us? How dare you tease us? We need a re-release of comic book Triclops, Mattel. We need a re-release of comic book Triclops. How dare you? Evil and sees everything. Ratlor, evil creature with a quick strike head. Tongue Lashor, creature with a venomous tongue. King Hiss, dreadful disguised leader of the Snake Men. Frogmonger, dungeon dweller of Castle Grayskull. I don't know what he's doing here then. Many Faces, heroic robot monster, and I do believe that is the comic book version. Screech, barbarian bird. He looks way too big here. I know what they were going for, but he looks massive. Skeleton warriors, evil army of Skeletor. Dragon Blaster Skeletor, evil leader and his dreadful dragon. And of course, Thunder Punch He-Man, heroic leader with a power punch. This is awesome, guys. Holy crap. Bravo once again, I believe, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, to Brandon Yoon for and his team for this wonderful diorama. Just incredible. The photography is great. The mood is great. I love it. This is amazing. And let's take a really quick second to see if there's anything we can ascertain from the, albeit kind of fuzzy images here. But yeah, we can see the wolf's head here with the spider at the bottom. Skeletor's throne, which is absolutely perfect. That's amazing. We see that the snake is huge. He's gigantic. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He literally curls around, the side here. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm wondering, though, if he's movable at all. I know that he has segments which allowed him to curl around in different, articulation points, but I think they removed the secondary peg here, so maybe you can't move it from left to right, which is unfortunate. I thought that would have been a really cool idea. We see that weapons rack here, and that's beautiful. I love the way it's a different weapons rack completely from the one that we get from Castle Grayskull. The ladder is pretty much your standard flare. I mean, like, it's pretty much the exact same ladder that we got in Castle Grayskull. The two acid pool monsters, they're just so much fun. I wonder, is that a little rock? That's funny. I wonder if we get any additional features there. And of course, the trapdoor cage, which can now be moved from left of the mountain all the way to the underneath of the trapdoor itself. That's great. And it's hard to tell, but I think that there might be some additional features in the other recess of the left side of the mountain. Now, I also think it's interesting to note that it appears that it's not just a negative on the inside of the mountain. It looks like there is a bit of sculpting done, which would be great because that would be a wonderful addition to the interior as well. I am curious to see this. There seems to be something there, but it's really, really hard to tell with these low resolution images. However, I think this is just an amazing look at how the Snake Mountain is coming together, and I'm really, really excited for this, guys. This is absolutely amazing. Guys, Snake Mountain is coming, and thanks to Roy Juarez, Manuel Eduardo Caritas, we have gotten a glimpse at some of this early artwork and photography. Huge thanks to the team over at Mattel. You guys are killing it right now. Huge fan of the artwork of the Master Universe, and I love the fact that they've just kept it going so many years. Just keeping up the tradition of amazing artwork for the Master Universe toy property, and it's just blowing my mind. Wow, everybody, that's absolutely incredible. Some of the things that were teased on the artwork, as well as some of the features that were showcased in the photography. I can't wait to get my hands on this Snake Mountain. Holy crap, everybody. I can't believe how many playsets have been released in 2023. you know, 2022, 2023. This is crazy. We haven't had this many playsets in decades. I mean, seriously, it started with, Castle Grayskull, and now we're getting Snake Mountain, and, you know, the tease for Cat's Lair. I can't believe it. So many huge, huge playsets. And if you really want to talk about it, the Jurassic Park Gates, which I hope, you know, starts picking up a little bit more steam, that is a playset. So yeah, we're talking about playsets, 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 playsets. Guys, this is crazy. What are your thoughts about this? You know, were you amazed at this wonderful artwork and photography that was revealed for Snake Mountain today on Manuel Eduardo Corita's Instagram page? You know, my hat is tipped to the entire art team over at Mattel. They're doing an amazing job. Guys, you are the best. If you haven't put in your pre-order yet and you still want to pick up a Snake Mountain of your own, definitely use the affiliate links I have in the description below. They help out the channel so much, guys, and I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you going to be putting down your pre-orders for the Snake Mountain playset, or are you going to wait until they come in store at Target, Walmart, or even Amazon? Or is this just not in your wheelhouse and you just don't have the room, even for a playset which is, you know, moderately large, but still takes up quite a bit of space in your collection? Let me know that in the comment section below, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's Mega J Retro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons and channel members of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do without them. They are the best. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. It really means the world to me. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Good journey. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.